this is Lego Preethan here, and today I'm reviewing for you set number 76058, Spider-Man Ghost Rider Team Up. I said that I would not review this until August, but I was in Singapore and they had a lot of the early sets that come in August, so I get it like a month early. The only difference between the Singapore and the US sets are that the Singapore sets for some reason don't include the piece count, but other than that I don't know if there's any other differences. I don't know if they changed the pieces or like the different plastic that they used, but it looks exactly the same, so it's still really cool. This set was a good build, but it was just a little too short because there was only like 2 bags, and it was just the only decent build was the bike. But other than that, it's just, you know, a glider and then this lamppost. But before we go to the minifigures, we will just start with the builds. So the first build we'll start with is this lamppost. There's nothing really interesting about the lamppost, but there is like the majority of stickers, actually all of the stickers on this. There's 4, 5, 6, 8 stickers, 6 of which are in this. So there's 2 newspapers, and these are not printed, sadly. They're stickers. 2 of them say home, I think Frontline, and it says Vulture, the Vulture prays over the city. That's a cool little detail, since Vulture is a minifigure now in the Bridge battle set. And this second set of newspapers say the same usual thing. This is from the Daily Bugle. It says Spider-Man Menace, or Spider Menace. That's a cool detail as well. But I don't know what this is. I'm not sure what this is. I think it's some kind of lever that opens the thing, like in real life, how they open it. But yeah, these things can open like that. And this is the lamppost. We've seen this piece before, so it's not very new. One of them says 2nd Avenue, and another one says Bleecker Street. And included with it is this traffic light. Okay, it's not on camera, so I'm just gonna show. So basically, on both sides is the red, yellow, green light. There's nothing too special about that, but the way they built it was pretty cool. They used that kind of 4-sided brick, like this, the usual, and that's cool. And you just put it on top like that. And then the extra thing that they give is just a trash can with a bone and a carrot stem. That's also a small little detail, but it's not really that interesting. Like I said, this whole lamppost thing is, you can use it, you can attach it to any city that you're making, but other than that, it's not that cool, or it's not that interesting. Next is the glider. There's nothing much to say about this either, because it's just a glider for Hobgoblin. He's supposed to stand up here, and his bomb, which I'll show the minifigure later. But there's only, you can move the flaps like up and down, like 4 of these over here, and there's a thruster on the back, which it's kind of a silver coated, it's kind of chrome colored, and there's 2 flick fire missiles. But nowadays they only have stud shooters, so these aren't that cool anymore as they used to be. And he just gets placed on top like that. And last but not least is the Ghost Rider bike itself. But there's some problems in this set, in this part of the set, which the bike, because it kind of looks awkward because there's a bunch of pieces of fire over here. It's supposed to show that the bike is on fire, but these pieces don't make any sense because they're not translucent and they look kind of awkward and they stand out, and that is on the back too. But, and also this is a Nexonite shield power thing, and the seat is articulated, but the only way to make him seated is to make it go all the way back like this. There's no movement while he's sitting on there. When he sits there, this is the only position that you can do, but also all the translucent pieces are cool that they gave, like the translucent orange. So this is how he looks seated, like that. And you can move it, but again, you can't make him sit. He's just stuck in that kind of seat position. And just one small wheel in the front and one big wheel in the back, and there's two kind of motors, I'm not sure, on the back, and then there are these kind of horns over here on the front. But this thing is supposed to move, but the only thing that can move on this is this, so it just moves up and down like that. But you're not here for that, you're here for the minifigures. So we'll start with the lamest one. I'm saying it's lame because I've seen this minifigure so many times that it's not even considered a minifigure anymore. I just don't like this minifigure that much anymore. I mean, it's cool to get him over and over again because using this as a template, you can make different Spider men or women, like Spider-Gwen and all that stuff, so you can use this as a template. But this is not a cool minifigure as much. But this is a cool thing because you get this piece. It's like a ring. It almost looks like a Green Lantern ring. And the good thing is they give a second one, and they also give a green piece. So, you know, you can make a Green Lantern ring, like I said. And it'll be really cool if you have a Green Lantern minifigure, which came in the Space Batman set. And yeah, this minifigure is not that cool. Usually when I do that, I used to make stop motions like this, and I put the piece directly on the top like this, and then put it on the side to make it look like he's shooting a web. But now they conveniently gave us this piece, so you don't have to do that anymore. So that's a really cool piece. And you just attach it. It can go on any minifigure. You can put anything, not even this web, you can put anything else. And also the spider on the back. The next one is Hobgoblin. We've never gotten this rugged kind of ripped cape in this color before, so that's awesome. And on the front over here, the printing is they have that bag which goes all the way to the back. But it would have been cool, instead of giving a bag printed like this, they could have given an actual bag coming on the side like this. Just like how Green Goblin has a brown bag on the side. And this is Deathstroke's legs. It's kind of cool because there's dual molded legs. And of course the face, we've never gotten it before. The hood comes in a different color. It usually comes in black, purple, anything like that, but orange is a cool color. And on the back, he's kind of angry. That's a good minifigure to have. And also, he gets included with this pumpkin bomb. And in the Bridge Battle set, it's this same piece, but it has the Ghost Rider's piece, the fire piece, stuck onto this, glued onto it. And sadly, yeah, the fire piece cannot come off separately. I thought it would be attachable, but sadly it's not. But who cares, because he's still an awesome minifigure, because he gets this kind of chain over here, translucent orange. Never get that. I don't get it that often. I haven't gotten it at all. And the only reason you would have probably gotten this set is because of this minifigure only. There's nothing else that really stands out besides Hobgoblin. And you see a lot of printing on the front over here, which shows the chain, and he ripped up and it shows fire everywhere. And then on the back also the chain and the fire, but his legs are not printed. And then his face also, really awesome. But again, it's not, you can't take it off, it's completely glued. But that's about it. And also, actually, just these two things, nothing special. Just two pieces stuck together just to show that the whole place is on fire. And that you're just supposed to put it in like a crime scene or something like that to show that it's on fire. But that's about it. Thank you for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe.